Okay, so when you have everything set up, you should be following the instructions in the pre-lab. And the point that you're at, you've got this Microsoft remote desktop open. And then check your instructions and it says to hit remote resources. Then your instructions say to enter the URL, enter the username, and enter the password, and then hit refresh. Then click on the Microsoft Remote Desktop again, and you should be able to select accelerated motion. If it comes up with this dialog box, just say connect. And then you might have to wait a few seconds. And then you will get to the window where you see the actual lab equipment over in Courtney. And there it is. Your instructions then say that you have to request control. Now that is what we were setting up, either a right click or a 2-finger tap, depending on your computer, on any gray area. So I usually just use this gray area here. And it'll say, one of your options will be request control, so you request control of that. And now you literally have control of the equipment. Your instructions then say to click on the camera controller tab, and that's this one here. And then you should see a bunch of green buttons. These are buttons that allow you to look at the apparatus from different perspectives. So it's actually zooming in on the different parts of the lab equipment. You might see a technician in there in Courtney. He does go there and adjust things if anything's wrong. So it looks like he's setting that up for me. Normally that doesn't have to happen, but you might see it. Then you will click capture down here. If your screen is kind of not where it should be, just move it a bit and then hit capture. Now this part might take quite a while. The card is already captured in this example, but you might have to wait until it goes down here. And that's where on your instructions it says be patient. So just wait, wait, wait. Once that card is captured at the end and not moving, then you can hit release. But before that, you want to move the launcher height up to some value greater than 2.5 centimeters. So I'm going to go to 5, but you can choose anything above 2.5. Then your instructions say hit go to position and see the cart move up. It only went 5 centimeters, so it's maybe easy to miss. You can change that too. Here, I'll do it one more time. Change it to 7. And then hit go to position. It'll go a little further. There you go. Then your instructions say select the graph distance tab, which is here. Then you should see the graph and you're ready to take your run. The instructions say hit release. So that's this button here. I'm about to release it and you'll see the cart roll down the ramp and the graph collect data and display it in graphical form. There it goes. And what you're seeing in this graph is a really nice DT graph for the cart accelerating down the ramp until it hits the end, and then it bounces. And if you're watching this, it's kind of interesting because it decelerates and then accelerates and it keeps bouncing in that manner until it stops. So this is exactly the kind of data that you'll be looking for. The last step is to get those numbers out of the program. So it's this button here, 1s and 0s on a clipboard down here. Click that, and it has copied all the data into the clipboard, and you can paste it wherever you want. I'm just going to paste it here for now. There you go. And we'll figure out what to do with the data later, but this is the part you have to do while you're online before you log off.